here. We don't know whether this is going to continue into different avenues. We don't know, but any tips for us as a district of what we could possibly start to do or anything like that?
It's a really tricky question because honestly, Charlene, I don't know what would be most useful. What I do know is sort of all the lacks that we have, not just, obviously, I'm within the Church of Scotland. I'm similar, I expect, to what you have, where the way that everything is thought about in terms of organizing worship and bringing people together and reaching out to the community, it's all thought of and sort of conceptualized by people who don't have autism or any other disability on their mind, really. Yeah. And so I think certainly within the churches up here, nobody is practically paying attention to the issue of the fact that no one is deliberately reaching out to the disabled community to try to attract them into the church. There happens to be a person in the church that I've just started working for. There happens to be a person with Down syndrome. And I feel so fortunate to have her in our community, because I want to pick her brain so much about what can we do as a church community and as a wider community to reach out and include people who are different, but who have just as much of a soul as anyone else and just as much of a need for this kind of faith-based community. It's a real non-answer, Charlene. I don't know. I think the problems you'll come across with the autistic community specifically will just be down to, I think, survey results of autistic people show that not too many of them actually believe in God of any kind. Not too many of them have a sort of a faithful leaning. They rejected that sort of way of thinking about life. So I don't know. I don't know how you'd appeal to them. Can't even say I know how you would appeal to anybody who's outside of a church community at the moment. How do you appeal to anyone, let alone anyone with a difference that makes them feel set apart from the rest of society?